Hi everyone, we're going to get started, so if you all could take a seat, that would be great.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to the Nashville Design Team Summer Youth Voice Exhibition. And I want to thank you all for joining us today. The Nashville Design Team is an internship that we started in July of 2020. We are 14 high school students, and we came together from neighborhoods all over Nashville to make Nashville a better place to be. As a team, we conduct community research, use the findings to create built environment designs, temporarily install some of our designs, and use those designs to advocate for community. Starting last spring, our team has been working on a project called Dream City. You're probably wondering what a dream city is. A dream city is a place made for you, where the only limit is their imagination. In a dream city, anything is possible. Infinite money, flying cars, a chocolate liver, these are all things that can become a reality in dream city. The Dream City workshop has kids and teens design a city that only has what young people want. We start the workshop by explaining the 8 different youth-focused spaces that our team brainstormed. These include spaces for socializing, learning, healing, and more. We asked the young people to create things in their dream city that look like these spaces. This is the layout of our dream city that we give the youth during the workshop. The blue circle is a park, and the yellow circle are areas to live. The orange line is a transportation system, and the blue line represents greenways. We have one of these layouts in the back that you can use later to design your dream city. We also give the youth a bunch of different materials to make their dream city, like clay, dry erase markers, wooden sticks, and so on. Before the youth start designing and building, we ask them to consider 2 questions. 1, what are some things you hope to see in a perfect city designed for you? 2, write 3 words to describe your dream city, and then you let them list.
These are some pictures of youth working on their dream cities. We did workshops at 6 different locations, including summer camps, summer programs, and the Adventure Science Center. Over 500 youth participated in the workshop. After they finished the workshop, we gave them a survey to take. The survey asked them what they like and don't like about living in Nashville, their sense of safety and belonging in Nashville, and what they would like to change about it. For example, in one question, we asked participants to pick their top 3 favorite things about living in Nashville. For the people taking our survey, their favorite things about living in Nashville were new things to do, music, and shopping. In another question, we asked participants to pick their top 3 least favorite things about living in Nashville. For the people taking our survey, their least favorite things about living in Nashville were that it's expensive, the crime, and the traffic. We then asked participants to rate their sense of safety in Nashville, 1 being very unsafe and 10 being very safe. For the youth we surveyed, their average sense of safety score was 5.75 out of 10. We also asked participants about their sense of belonging in Nashville. 1 being, I don't feel like I belong, and 10 being, I feel like I belong. For the youth we surveyed, their average sense of belonging was a 6.27 out of 10. Finally, we asked participants to make the top changes they would like to see in Nashville, out of a list we made of 12 possible changes. Their top change was to make Nashville safer, followed by more places to walk, good schools for all students,
better connections with neighbors, and to make the city less car-focused. In July, we started our summer intensive. Our focus this year was analyzing the Dream City data and then using the findings to inform East Center designs. We started by doing the Dream City workshops ourselves, creating what we think the Dream City for youth would look like.
We then dove into the qualitative data from the Dream City survey, as well as the recorded presentations and photos from the Dream City events. We used a software called Purpose to interactive code all the data, trying to find common themes and possibly different Dream City fields and IT surveys. After the coding, all the data we looked at, all the codes we created developed a list of themes. We then looked at the themes and capabilities of 5 priorities in these include transportation, safety, and affordability. These are the priorities of the closer time. We decided since safety came up with the data across all priorities, we would design every design safety. Safety to us includes saving communities, people and traffic and pedestrian safety. Our 4 groups then focused on transportation, affordability, use center spaces, and closest to public places. We utilized these 5 priorities as well as data from the survey to create infographics sharing some of the findings and some answers. These infographics are printed out. Feel free to look at them after the presentation. We then use a priority statement to guide our designs. We started our design by choosing the location in Nashville. We want to focus on those activities. We spent the week working with our design advisors to make our ideas clear. The rest of the presentation we spent walking you through our designs.
We will take questions after all our presentations, and you can submit questions during the presentation through the at the end, we will get to as many as we can. At the end, we will ask you to vote for the design you most like to see happen through Google.
Hi everyone, my name is Uma Peters and I'm a junior at the University School of Nashville.
Hello, my name is Addison Parker, and I'm a ninth grader at Nashville.
Today we'll be presenting our youth center space at Centennial. One of the things that we started looking at before we even started designing was some of the data that we collected from the Dream City workshop. And from that data, as Simsa said earlier, was we created our priority statements. So the priority statement for youth center spaces was a priority for young people living in Nashville is having access to safe, local, entertaining, and welcoming spaces. They want more youth-geared spaces that take into account what they value and are accommodating to them specifically. They want spaces that help them build relationships and meet new people. So taking that into account, the location we picked was Centennial Park. Centennial Park is a very popular and well-known park in Nashville. However, the specific location we chose is more on the outskirts, located near Park Plaza and 27th Avenue. And the current condition of this pavilion is pretty run down. It's not very used, other than for birthday parties, shelter for the rain, that sort of thing. This is a quote that we gathered from the Dream City workshop. And it says, there's not a lot of things to do, there's not a lot of nature, not a lot of space. It seems like everything is crammed together. And this kind of supports how the youth want more open green spaces and new things to do. This is some of the quantitative data that we collected from the Dream City workshop. When youth were asked what their number one favorite thing about Nashville is, 32.27% of them said that it was having new things to do, and 30.91% of them said that it was having parks and open spaces in our design.
So Centennial Park is a popular attraction in Nashville, but has become more of a tourist space. So this is the existing park programming, and as you can see, there are spaces for dogs, horse, music, art, there's a lot of open and flexible green space, there's space for kids and more. However, there's not much dedicated to King specifically, and not much we can do besides the thing. So our design will reclaim the space for some of Nashville's youth, and not just tourists. So this is the existing site accessibility, and there are 2 parking lot areas, and then there are bus stops right by the park. But to get to an entrance to the center, you have to walk along a busy street that has no existing sidewalks. So it's not very safe. So this is the full site plan, and spaces inside the building will include a lounging area, a library, a snack bar, and an indoor rock climbing wall. Outside there will be a courtyard, seating areas, a fire pit, yard games, and a mural wall for kids to contribute to. There will also be a splash pad area outside where there is currently a cold stack area. Next to our building in the open lawn space will have materials for sports and games such as soccer, football, hockey, etc. There will also be a graffiti roof with controlled access for teens to contribute to. With this and our mural, this could provide opportunities for teen artists to think in the public and show off their work. In addition to this, our youth center can provide jobs for the youth, help monitor the activities around the snack bar, library, etc. We also have added a longer sidewalk leading up to the center as well as a new crosswalk to keep people safer when crossing if they decide to cross. So this is the context map, and locations in the shaded region are within a 1 mile radius of the park. Locations circled in blue represent middle schools, pink represents high schools, and the yellow represents other spaces that you might normally get in Nashville. All locations outside the shaded yellow area are within a 10-minute drive of the park. This is another quote that we gathered from 14 of one of our workshops. And they said, I feel like parks are really important to me because I love walking, riding, my bike, running, and playing games with my friends. I find parks very relaxing and fun. And this quote supports the positive effects that parks and open spaces have on youth and how much they like having things to do outside.
So this is an overall bird's eye view of our area. It shows the general spaces of where our splash pad, the courtyard, the building, and the open space would be. And it shows more closely the graffiti which we have. But we also plan to have some seating areas up there as well as just spaces where teens can contribute to art. So back to our overall goal for the project. Centennial Park again is well visited and accessible across Nashville. However, the activities within the park aren't very accommodating towards teens. And Centennial Park is also currently undergoing a 4-phase renovation plan. However, again, none of these renovations really involve teens. And as we saw, a priority for young people is having that fun and welcoming, safe environment for them to go and hang out with their friends in an outdoor space. And we believe that our design can help accomplish that goal.
Thank you for listening to our presentation.
Good morning, everybody, again. My name is Sydney, and I'm a senior from Beatrice High School.
I'm Mia, I'm a junior at Kimball.
I'm Bethea, I'm a freshman at Van Blossom, and we're the transportation group.
After going through our Dream City survey data, we noticed that there were 3 key things that kids wanted to change in Nashville. One of them being transportation. Many youth in Nashville feel as if there isn't enough accessibility to get to certain resources. We chose to do Clarksville Pike because it connects 3 neighborhoods, and some of the interns here live in that area and felt as if it was an area that needed attention. However, just to be sure we're doing all the right things to cater to the youth, we wanted to get their input on how they feel in community locally. Here's a quote from one of the students,
age 11 when we asked the question, what are the things you like the least about Nashville? And they said, not every space is clean and healthy for everyone. Not everyone has enough food. Not every place has sidewalks. There's not enough trees and music and colorful art around. Not everyone can afford to go to school or do anything.
From ages 7 to 18, we collected data on what Nashville youth like and talk about Nashville. 57% of youth rated traffic that like about Nashville.
We got to hear from a teenager about their personal feelings when it comes to public transportation. I use the bus on a daily basis, and it is a struggle sometimes. I feel like in comparison to other countries, the public transportation could be better. Bus stops are only available near public places and for some it's a long distance from their homes to the bus stop. The buses are not punctual, and sometimes I have to wait a while before they arrive.
These are a few pictures of the before. These are a few before pictures of the Saturday month's work.
While living in North Nashville, I've noticed how virtual life is pretty abandoned, and from my perspective drawing, I wanted to brighten up the world while keeping the bike in the city. To do this, I thought of adding right to the sidewalk with the buffer on top to ensure extra safety, as well as a more creative crosswalk. Next, I came up with the idea to add a park and replacement of the big parking lot with mostly empty buildings. And finally, I wanted to add a personalized bench and park where all of these are being added on one utility.
Here's another perspective of the John going south into downtown. We've added a colorful crosswalk not to just brighten up the street, but to make it visually appealing. We've added delineators to separate the cars and bikes as an extra safety measure, with the median in between to better control traffic.
The pink sidewalks are also in this perspective as well, by showing cohesivity within the other perspective.
Our plan is to make Nashville Pride more colorful and bright. We want this road to be fun and practical for all ages, but especially for the youth. We want kids our age to come out and use the road as a resource to get to places they need to go. In the first picture, I highlighted 3 areas that will be connected and adding to the street. Bordeaux is in pink, the Metro Center is in blue, and North Nashville is in purple. And in the second picture, I wanted to go in depth on what we wanted to add and what's already there. On the road that we are focusing on, which is Star, there are no bike lanes versus the road. The other part of the road, which is circling, it does not like. So a problem that young people have is that they want accessible and reliable transportation to get to and from different resources, such as schools or grocery stores.
Young people in Nashville want simple, local, and safe grocery stores, move around the city, and to common areas. We want better access to these concepts.
For our design solution, this design will make Clarksville Pike not only safer, but more creative and engaging for pedestrians. We hope that this design could be a step closer to making Nashville better, and not just a temporary fix for a long-term fix. This project also supports other development coming to the board.
We are Youth Waves. Good morning. My name is Dejan Brown. I'm a 9th grader and I go to Big Picture.
Hello, my name is Chris Barstow. I'm a senior at Nashville.
Hello, my name is Promise. I am going to be a freshman at High School.
My name is Thomas and I'm a sophomore at Liberty.
We are Youth Ways and are part of the National Youth Design Team. We have been working hard to figure out ways to create spaces both accessible and affordable for youth and the next generation. Most kids in Nashville don't have cars or safe transportation to get around in Nashville. There are also not many things that are easily accessible to get to that youth may need, such as schools, jobs, bus stops, or even places for them to get food. This is definitely something that needs to change in Nashville for the safety of youth. We know that these are some big problems in our city, so that's why we have been researching and discussing these topics over the last few weeks.
So as you saw earlier with the bar graph, affordability was one of the most things that like about Nashville. So in order to tackle such a broad topic, we split affordability into three topics: accessible, cost effective, and convenience. And our design plans to implement all three with new bike lanes and bus schedules that correspond different signs around.
During our Dream City workshop, we interviewed 221 kids about the top 3 things they dislike most about living in Nashville. 40% of the youth said one of the 3 things they dislike about living in Nashville that it is too expensive. Here's some quotes that we gathered that stuck out to us. No gas money from 12-year-old from Antioch, and I hate when everything is so expensive and the traffic is so bad. Hate how you just have to sit in traffic from 9-year-old from East Nashville. Hearing that from an age range of 7 through 15, we see that it isn't just adults that deal with these problems, kids do too.
Our priority statements, accessibility and affordability don't always go hand in hand. Our goal is to design the future. Those 2 words mean almost the same thing. The main thing that we gathered from our surveys is that a big issue for young people is the fact that transportation is either too expensive or not accessible at all. We're looking to target community parks, schools, and jobs which can help the access to natural resources through recreational activities.
All right, and then here's our diagram for the site, and then I'll talk you through the kid. All right, so here you see our targeted area, so which is work, which is around in black. And then from there, once we gathered our area, we decided to map out the important facilities like church, which are the purple circles, and then schools, which are the green, and then important community parks, which are in blue. And what we want to put on our project first is going to be the yellow circle. So after we got all our mapping done, our ground mapping, we then decided to map out 2 important bus routes that go through our design. So as you can see, this purple right here, that's the 4, and those 3 Casey homes. And then here is the 56, that's in red, that goes down, right? And after that, we decided to map out important youth routes, which are in blue. So they're mostly just routes that go from school to park, as you can see. So here, from this school to this park, from here, from next, all the way down to this park, and then all the way from here, from East High School, down Gallatin, and we all at East School. And so from there, so using both the bus routes and the important routes for you, we decided to have a target, very specific streets, which are yellow. And as you see down here, it's more focused because they're not running bus routes over here. Although this is like a street that we aren't putting the bus route here, 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 and here. So this area right here and all throughout here, there aren't any bus routes. And as you can see up here, we didn't really do that much just because a lot of people go to the east. We live in East Homes, also go to the east, which also a district to the east part. And then now I'm going to zoom in into the bus stop that's right in front of East Park. So this is a before picture. Not East Park, East High School. So this is a before picture of the scenery. So you see the bus stop right there. And then this is what we planned for it to look like. So we wanted to brighten up the walkway, and then we wanted to add a light right here, and then mostly highlight the bus lane for the people who want to drive. And sometimes you can drive to the bus lane. And then here is one elementary. This is where we're hoping to plan our design. And this is on South 7th Street. And so we just highlighted this sidewalk right here and also add another bike lane. And then just like ground and satellite mapping, here's a bird's eye view of what the before and after would look like, just to give you a perspective, of how it would look.
Thank you for listening to our design plan. Would you like to open to any questions before we move to the next?
part of it, so are any of these plans actually implemented?
Yeah, so last year we did a plan with, Dickerson Pike, and we, used, I believe it was in one of the early years last year that I saw, there was like a little, area on the ground that was like painted over, that just helped, people who were driving to, like, recognize that is a crosswalk. Kind of feel like a quarter from the sidewalk to the street, but that was one of the most dangerous streets.
Any more questions?
No. There are no questions. Save them. People save them until the end.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Citizen, and I'm a sophomore at UConn.
My name is Kylie and I'm a freshman.
My name is Vanya, and I'm a freshman.
My name is Lois and I'm a freshman.
For our project, we chose to revamp City Park. This summer, through the Bigger Arts and Collective their workshop and surveys, we found that if you found their concentrated spaces where they socialize, have fun, and get energy out. Our entire team will hold 5 states that we believe will rather than Nashville. Our project, however, is focused on one of these things. You value places that are fun that are close to them. They want somewhere not far from the neighborhood that's safe. Along with this statement, we feel that you felt safer when they were around their own community and people that feel connection. I remember just these values along with the essence of belonging and safety. It's important to appreciate this idea to want to use them.
An 11-year-old from Antioch stated, "It is annoying because there is not a lot of playgrounds in Nashville." From the survey response, you can see that there are kids who are upset from the lack of playgrounds and things to do in their neighborhood.
We want to revamp Cedar Hill Park because during our June City workshop analysis and surveys, out of 12 choices, 28% of youth picked wanted more places to walk. Only 3% wanted more locally oriented events and neighborhood activities, and 20% wanted more fun things to do for the top 3 changes they would see.
This is the interstate in the park for all spaces. Notice how there is a type of sidewalk, no front or back to number 8 is for walking spaces.
This is a diagram of our site location. It's in Madison and Alamo and Old Hickory Boulevard. We chose Cedar Hill Park because there's a lot of empty space that can be used for community events. It's also close to multiple neighborhoods, 3 churches, the Lord's Friendly Christian Church, St. Paul Covenant Presbyterian Church, and Cornerstone Nashville, and 4 schools, Belshire Elementary Center, Stratton Elementary Center, Madison Middle School, and Cornerstone High School.
Our design will add a second play area to the park along with editing part of Old Hickory Boulevard to include colorful crosswalks. We intend to add public gardens, a lunch jungle gym, tables to sit at, with a path that runs through everything. This design will be inclusive for everyone. This is our first person street view of our design. So right here is like a flower bed in a garden where kids can learn how to plant or about different types of plants. And then right here is like a chess area where they can also learn about chess and we can have older people come and volunteer to teach them. And then right there is like a spider web thing, which was inspired by Nashville Zoo. And then it's like right there is like a sunset or a speed light, which is solar powered. And then it's a path all around and a little playground.
The 15-year-old from Green Hills claimed, "I want to go places, but I never have anywhere to go, so I stay home, locked up and bored." This could be caused by things like lack of transportation for youth, lack of fun activities that will prevent boredom, and lack of safety.
To get into the park, you also need accessible ways to get there. To improve the main road, there need to be more bike lanes, bigger sidewalks, and buffers between everything. president will encourage youth to visit the park more frequently.
This is a bird's eye perspective view of the intersection. You can see how we design colorful crosswalks in the board dining. You can also see that the road already has 5 lanes, 4 driving lanes, and 1 turning lane in the middle, and no crosswalk whatsoever. These crosswalks emphasize safety and are prepared for you to access the park. Without these crosswalks, someone in the gym wants to get across the road into the park.
The problem that young people see is that there are not enough spaces for youth to gather that are close, accessible, and fun to visit.
Living in line of different proximity, we decided to alternate Boulevard because it's nearly impossible to cross safely. This cuts off youth who cannot drive and carless people from the park. Along with being close to once again 3 churches, 4 schools, which means it's already close to places for children and to socialize.
My civic statement is youth value places to have fun that are close to them. They want somewhere not far from the neighborhood that's safe and has community there. We know that our project holds these values true.
It's such a picture. Thank you for listening. Thank you so much.
We will now start to answer the questions you submitted through Menti. We should have time for additional questions as well.
Hello, everyone. My name is Nia, and I'm with the Civic Design Center. If you haven't gotten a chance to, please submit your questions to Menti. We're going to get started with the first group. If I can have the party come up? Yeah. The first question I want to ask y'all from the audience is, can you talk more about what a group is?
Well, it's a group with controlled access that teams can go to do art on the roof.
Very cool. Here's a question. Did you all consider how the adjacent senior retirement tower uses the existing pavilion space and how this design would accommodate those existing users? It is a great symbiotic opportunity for kids and seniors.
I do know that there are kind of multiple pavilions in that space. There's kind of that larger one that we showed. And then there's also one that is closer to the parking lot, so I'm not sure which one is used for what purposes, but I think that, that's something we can definitely look at and combine into maybe programs together.
Awesome. And this question I'm going to ask all the groups. How do you feel like this project has prepared you for your life after high school? Career, college, being a citizen, etc.
Personally, I'm looking to do some type of civil engineering college, so this has, I think, prepared me very well in terms of looking at real world problems and ways to solve them, and kind of doing it to help the community instead of kind of inputting things out.
For me, this has been a great opportunity to learn more about Nashville and the environment. And it's also helped me just to take a better look at certain areas and find out what people are lacking within the community and figure out ways to like possibly help.
Thank you both. Can we have transportation? Are there any strategies to get pedestrians safely across Clarksville Pike in addition to a colorful crosswalk?
Well, like we said in our presentation, we did add a median in between the cars coming and going. So we was hoping that that would help the cars slow down, and we were also thinking about adding a yield for pedestrian sign above where you would typically see your stop and go sign.
Have there been any precedent studies on the integration of bike lane / traffic calming? If so, which cities or areas of Nashville successfully implement the proposed strategies?
question you're asking, like how many black things
Sure. I think however you interpret that question is.
Well, I kind of noticed that in more, like inner towns of Nashville, like closer to downtown, there are a lot more bike lanes and sidewalks than there are like in the outer parts of downtown. Like, just say Antioch, or a few parts of North Nashville that I mentioned earlier. I think it's probably
Yeah. And then the same question I asked last time, how do you feel like this project has prepared you for your life after high school?
Okay, well, I want to be a city planner, so I feel like this is exactly on the path of like what I want to do, or something along the lines of that. I want to help others, like using my designs, and I feel like this is it.
Personally, for me, I want to be an architect when I grow up, and I've always watched like HGTV, like Fix Reference stuff. So that's part of the reason why I joined National Design Team. And also, like, this is also giving me experience and something good to put on my resume.
I majored in art in middle school, so one design team was kind of like what I could do, like,
How do you feel like this project has prepared you for your career or life after high school? Sweet. Could I have the affordability team and round of applause? No questions, no? Marvin, you didn't know that. Okay. This question is, how will youthways be different than typical bike lanes or multimodal streets?
Okay, so, I mean, it's not gonna be anything like special. Mind you, we are still a nonprofit organization, we not having funds to like, very big projects, like, I don't know, redesign all the way, Gallatin, all the way down, to Kroger, all the way, Kroger by Madison, all the way up to downtown, which is a nation. The one thing that is different is one, I do believe that those who do, sidewalks and bike lanes and T-Dot, they don't have any perspective like how we do. Like, we have people who ride the buses 24/7, who are like actually gonna have to live through whatever they make, and so something else that, so, living with something that we designed is just making it kind of easier to accept, where we live.
How would you go about implementing your project in the city?
So with our first one, by Arts and Industry, just got to add, so we are looking for, the first thing that we're looking for is, the accessible and convenience part, which is, the 2 out of 3 things, which was either by a school, a community park, or a bus stop. Well, a bus stop along with the community center or school. And it just so happened that the one that we chose was fit with all 3. And with that, being said, like that's not how we have one in the future. With it, with the first few, like actually implementing it, with the bike lane, will be partnering up with TDOT, the commission from Health and project, and doing the same thing, blocking off that one area, so we can remember, hoping to get those caution codes, not cones, but we will process it out of the ground. The way we just see the driving, just to be aware. But yeah.
And then for everyone, how do you feel like this project has prepared you for life after high school? I feel like it's probably gonna be at the high school stuff because like I want to become an architect and like doing this creating more
after high school because ever since I was little, I've always been a person of design. I've always been into different types of design. I actually joined the youth design team to learn a little bit more about it because my mom, she's the interior designer, real estate agent. She knows so much about it. I don't know anything about it. But since she is an interior designer, it kind of like forces me to do design. She's always talking about it. So I joined the team to learn more about it, and I feel like after high school, now that I know a little bit more about design, it'll really help me express my creativity and
I believe this will help me after high school with just overall experience in designing things, graphics, and something coming up with resume. That's a really good one. Okay. Thanks.
But for life after high school, main thing for me is resume. Yeah, that's a big thing for it. But another thing was when I was younger, I was always like moving around stuff in my house. I was looking around like when I was driving or something. Like, ooh, we can have a park there. Like something like kids do. Oh, little rocket ship right there. Build on the parking lot. But that sort of my imagination alongside with helping my dad out, small things around the house, like help him add another station to the back of our house, which is something else. Do that in the summer heat, that's something else. But yeah, I've always had a creative mind, and I've always wanted to use my hands and create something. So after high school, it's something I wanted to use for the future, like an architect or just, I would even be happy if I'm just, on a construction site helping out, just change things here.
Awesome. Give it a round of applause. Okay. Will the crosswalks have a system that makes the car stop for pedestrians?
We were thinking about it for those, youth pedestrian signs, like the whole process. So it was topical traffic, but also.
Awesome. And I think I might be butchering the name, but the crosswalks that light up, the like hawk crosswalks, you hear those? High activity walkability crossways, hawk, they light up. Sorry, I didn't want to distract. What is the biggest challenge you faced during this project? How did you overcome it?
I think there's definitely a lot of stuff already in the park, and it's kind of hard to work around things that we wanted to keep there. And also working on Old Hickory Boulevard. It's such a big street, like designing crosswalks that would be in the way of all the cars, and like designing where the bike lanes or sidewalks would go. It was definitely a challenge, but overall, I think we did a good job.
I feel like the data part, looking at the data, is pretty hard because a lot of kids and adults have different perspectives and views on what they think should change Nashville. So it's pretty hard to, kind of look at both. Yeah.
How do you feel like this project is preparing you for life after high school?
I feel like this project definitely made me view the city better, and I want to be a marketer when I'm older, so this definitely boosts my confidence and getting to see what others feel and
I don't know exactly what I want to do in my role, but I do know I do want to be in a position of leadership, and I feel like I've gotten enough independence and
room to share my creativity with other people, and be on a team with a lot of people who are really open and supportive.
I can only be like an opposite for in the future, so being able to design a space where I live really close to and where I can integrate both youth and older people's ideas.
But also, it like helps me learn different things. Like, help me with it again. But it's like just like a good thing to learn. Like,
My last question for y'all. Are you interested in meeting with lawmakers at the city, state, or federal level to advocate for solutions?
Yeah.
Can I get a round of applause for all of you?
Thank you all for those questions and for listening to our presentations. Please use your phone to scan the QR code and vote for the project you would most like to see us continue to work on. Thank you all for coming to our Youth Voice Exposition. That concludes our presentations. Feel free to stick around and look at all of our work. Each group will hang out by our posters to answer any questions. Also, don't forget to design your dreams to the end of the back.